the timed debuffs.
Yeah, it's a set of like 3-person stacks with the tank having cleaves opposite, and then based off your debuff, you basically run through these shapes that are rotating around the arena to join up with the other group and cleanse your debuff.
So do you run past the tank, or is it the opposite direction?
You
Should
run
be
into
opposite
the
direction,
The
right?
opposite.
Okay.
No, there's an
So
object
if you look at
floating.
slide 11,
Yeah.
I just know the order is line cleave, heal, cleanse, heal, like the second
and then
one.
it's yellow, green.
But if I remember well, it's you stack as a group. One random person that's not a tank is gonna get a line stack on them, and that's gonna give you a vuln. Once that vuln is over, like it's 1 second or whatever, the yellow person cleanse their debuff. 4 seconds after that, then the green person cleanse their debuff because when someone cleanses it, it gives a vuln. So it's just like a wait
And
for the
that's
vuln to go away.
matching
cleanse.
color, or are you matching your color, or are you opposite?
Yes,
Matching. Okay.
You are matching.
you're matching. But
Yeah,
after you
so the
pass
order
through
is
your
always gonna
premium
be,
color.
it's gonna be stack goes off, yellow cleanse, green cleanse. Then again, you grew back up. Line goes off, yellow, green.
Okay.
And it says not to bring the ad below 20% until the last cleanse.
and the person that runs through to cleanse just goes and meets up with the other group and runs past the tank.
Yes.
Yeah, you just it's for the next 3 stack.
Oh, okay.
'cause you're
I
just-
see it. Alright. I'm looking at the Yukaziri video right now. Just so I could get a visualization.
He does something different. Just heads up. Because
Got it.
technically the line isn't a stack. It's just a line AoE. So they have their
Oh, it's in a
party.
stack. Okay.
Yeah, they have their party on the other side, and the tanks face their cone towards the wall.
Got it.
But we're just gonna
I'll
take it
figure it
all
out,
as a
yeah.
as a stack anyway.
I'll figure it out when I get there. Gotta get there first.
So
Recheck. Let's go get murdered.
Woo.
Your first pulls.
Time to turn music back on. Until the music gets old.
You like this music?
And you gotta at least listen to it for one instance. You know what I mean?
I can't do this.
It's not M4, but it's okay.
Yeah, M4 was good. M4 and M1 though had the same
Yeah, I vibe with those.
song.
The Persona has theme music.
Hey, I mean, this song has the same motif hidden in it.
Really? That's
Yeah.
one
Oh,
and
yeah, for
4.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. If you listen, you'll hear it.
I feel like that's just like the arcade.
Yeah, I think that is.
that's probably it.
But it's also all three of the characters who are like, it's Yana,
You know
her
what?
sister, and
Yes,
her sister's
yeah.
It's the
boyfriend. so-
Makote theme. Every
Yes.
time we have a Makote fight, bam. There's the
There's
the motif.
Makote anymore.
the Wicked Thunder look Makote.
Good point.
I don't know. I didn't really look at her up close.
I assume no one's got markers, huh?
No.
Look at these yearbook photos.
Hmm.
Couldn't. You know, I had an adventure plate, and then it was so much of a pain in the ass to keep updating.
Are you gonna try to grab some, or then you start trying to play some?
You can try to play something. I'll look, but doubt I can find something quickly.
Oh God, where's the?
The exact
right here?
card.
Wait, nope, that's not it.
I'll try and go the other side to line up my body. If by body, I mean fairy. No. He's like here.
Alright, I'm right on it. I'm on this one. You get the ruler out, wait. Get off the wall some.
I just realized we have a warrior.
You just realized that?
Yep.
Yeah. 4 was a warrior. That's why I put in the chat. He's like warrior diff. When we got the clear.
I literally didn't even notice.
Wait, you weren't warrior in M7?
Yeah.
I did not. I noticed
like-
you were warrior here. I did
OT
not notice
warrior.
an M7.
Yeah, OT warrior SCW.
Let's see. Just this up.
Which is crazy because I feel like I should have noticed to shake it off.
Oh, you know, I did notice the shake it off and just didn't think anything of it.
I didn't even notice.
And I was like, oh yeah, okay, shake it off there. Totally didn't. All right.
Oh yeah, what's your item level on melee?
54.
Jesus fuck, man.
Red mage 740.
I'm 50.
I think that's good, right?
Looks pretty good.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
worry too much about it for now.
Let's see. Let's
Mark
do one
is
little.
never meeting, yeah.
Yeah, let me do one more check.
I mean, if anything, we can always just bother Adel.
2 might be a little off.
No, he's on reclears right now.
Oh, we should have asked him. We should have immediately gone like, hey Adel, before you start reclears, real fast. Hop into 8 with us, give us your markers.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Don't focus too much on bugs for now.
Get your color spots.
And
Wind is in. Buddies.
in our card.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, we need
Hello
some.
there.
We need some stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can keep up.
I have CU for it.
I can
I
second
should
it.
just-
away.
I'll paint it. I'll paint it.
Oh, that is long.
Yeah, you have to be like on the markers, I think.
Yeah, it's big. You have to be on on the wall.
And then it's group to count. Like if I was, it'd be like I'd be like right here, right? Kinda. And then
Yeah,
group
facing the
1
boss.
would be
Yeah.
over here.
It depends
Or
on where
facing the
his
boss, right.
his line AOE goes.
Facing the
Well,
boss
it-
from the middle.
Yeah, from the middle. So
I
like
could
if-
do like a call for like follow or stay or something. But we'll see it. Let's yeah.
Yeah, let's just keep going. Youch.
Got overkilled by like 1k, pretty sure.
Let's begin, shall we?
No damage.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
What is that physical too? Not a physical raid lights. In intercards again. This time.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can keep
See
up.
where he goes. Revolutionary.
So we're gonna stay after.
Oh, I-
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
2 steps in.
Oh, that's what you mean by 2 steps.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, was I supposed to swap sides there?
No,
No,
I
you
was the
were-
wrong
you were
side. Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah, group 1
I ran the
left,
other side.
looking towards the boss.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Need to remember the names of like revolutionary versus eminent.
I'm just thinking revolutionary is
can
like he's
we,
doing a circle.
Move either shake or veil to revolutionary slash.
Let's begin,
I'm
shall we?
I'm gonna have macro for that.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his
I just
own
need to
land?
remember to press it. He's gonna be out.
Want me to
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
save
Spread.
bail for that?
I'll think it's funny.
It's your color marker.
You're supposed to be
I
going.
wonder if you can keep up.
I don't think
Revolutionary. I got
we're gonna-
killing.
Okay, so there's gonna be a stay.
Speed, it's as if there's a
Have
pack of
aggro.
him.
2 steps in.
Oh, that goes through res.
Yeah.
Wait, it does.
Oh yeah. I res and instantly got knocked off.
Honestly, I don't think
Oh,
we're
it
gonna
was
be able
not-
to
not-
res
not
that
that. I was-
much on this
yeah.
fight. This fight is
Yeah,
really
yeah.
fast.
I'm not sure Red Mage's just gonna be that useful. I'm literally just
No,
gonna like
I'm not
nip
sure.
and res for now, while we're not.
We can
carrying that
can
down.
try it, but
Okay,
Yeah, we don't care for
Let's-
damage right now, so just do it.
Was I in the wrong spot for Stone Fang?
Yes,
Yeah.
because you were. So it was Cardinals, so you would be on D because you're purple.
Yep.
Is
We're-
it always?
we're gonna be
Oh,
D
it's
or
body.
You're
4.
either D or 4,
Yep.
and you're the right one looking in. So you would have been the
Yep.
right one, right side of D looking in.
So we're gonna do a Cardinals or
okay,
inner
so-
cards call because it does the no lith or whatever they call it,
Yeah, let's
and
see.
that does an X or a plus.
So it could always be in or out, cardinals or inner cardinals, buddies or pairs, or is it always the same?
It's
So-
always buddies if it's in, and it's always spread
Yeah.
if it's out.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay. Got it. Alright. That's what I need to know.
Alright.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinals.
Buddies.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent.
It's gonna be follow.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Follow.
That's my bad. I thought I was always to the.
Yeah, to the right of him, looking at him from the
Oh,
middle.
looking at him. Wait.
It's.
So if he was
While
at 4,
away
you'd
from
be on
him,
D.
looking at him.
Fenrir's might.
Yeah, if you're looking from where he
Arouse the
went
storm.
with his line AoE, you're going to the right of him.
Edward.
The wind
So I'm not
answers my
always
call.
I'm not always to one certain side. Depending on the pattern, I could be.
No,
You're
you're
gonna be
always
on the boss's left, on
Yeah.
his own left.
Yeah,
If that helps you make sense of it.
because he's gonna be looking in.
My question is, all right. So, let's say, because if he dashes to C, am I not here?
You're here. No.
So I'm
That-
here.
that would
So
be-
basically,
You-
so if I'm away, if it's away, I'm not like. So basically, what I'm saying is looking center. If I go to him, I'm clockwise. But if I go away from him, I'm counterclockwise.
I'd say you're always on the right side looking at the wall that he's at.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what I was kind of trying to think of it as. Because like if he dashes, if he does like the point blank AOE at A, then I'm on this side of C, not this side of C.
You're always on
If
the
he
right
ends
side
up
of the
at-
line
on the
AoE.
right.
Yeah.
You're always on the right side of him, looking at him from the middle. Is how I'm thinking of it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
basically looking out where he ends up, I'm no, that doesn't work.
His
Just gonna
nom.
jump
Look,
His
to a
left-
marker,
Alright.
look
I
at
don't
that
know.
marker.
Wait,
from the
wait, wait.
middle.
You follow the line AoE. As you
Yeah.
follow it, you're going to always be on the right side of that line AoE. Does that make sense? No, probably doesn't.
No,
So you
'cause
go
that-
from
that
C to
wouldn't
From
work.
A.
where he ends up.
From C to A, no matter which one it is, you're always going to be on the B side of it.
Okay, so even if it's like a cone cleave from C, I'm on this side.
Well,
Wait, what?
he's still dashing.
No.
No.
He's
It's the
dashing.
dash. It's the dash.
That is.
Even no
If
matter
you're-
if he's doing an
I
out or
don't
an
know,
in,
man.
he is still dashing the final time, and you are to the right, looking at where he dashed to.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
However you
Then-
want
I don't know how to explain that. This is like
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
most
Yeah, the
final
boss-
fantasy
okay, the
mechanic
boss is
that
gonna be
can
looking in.
everybody.
The boss is going to be looking in. You're always going to the left side of
Yeah.
him.
That's why I was like, okay, is group 1 just always clockwise? Group 2 is always counterclockwise? I guess not. I guess
No.
it's like depending on which pattern he goes to a
Correct.
different
Clockwise
side
counterclockwise
based
is
off
not the
angle.
way you think
Just,
about
we
it.
just need
I
to pull.
beautiful. Please.
Oh, there's one. You're on his not sword hand side. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that happened.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Be in.
In
Cardinals.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Watch where he goes.
out at the end.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Ah, you missed.
Oh, I didn't move. That was me. Yep.
You did pick that part of the list.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
is this Mano and Tactician good for the things and Revolution?
I mean, there's another big AoE for Millennium as well.
Alright, I'm good.
You should have just like a feint or a rep there, and it'll make the stacks and the raid right after.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Be out.
Out.
Cardinals. Spread.
Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away at the end.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, were we too
You
close
guys-
to the tank there?
Yeah,
Or were we
you're
too
too
close,
close to the.
or were we too close to each other? 'Cause the healers both died.
No, you guys are not too close to each other.
So how close to C would we be there? I thought we were supposed to be closer to the if he's at A doing revolutionary. I thought we would be.
The
closer
problem
to
is I don't
3
think
than
he's
C.
on the markers.
Yeah, he doesn't land on the marker.
Yeah, he doesn't land on them. You can't use the markers. That's why you have to do the two-step thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Oh, we were
realize that.
barely on the edge of the tank one.
I didn't realize that it wasn't aligned. with
Yeah.
markers. Okay. Got it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In. Inner cards. Buddy.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Following.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I didn't
Okay,
make it
so-
in time.
My plan was ruined.
Oh.
I was like, I'm gonna follow Ilya, and then Ilya just doesn't move, dashes in, goes to the right side. I was like, oh.
With
And then I just
Fenrir's
died.
might, I rouse a storm.
I was in the right spot.
On this one though, we have a lot of room, and you were like hugging the tanks.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little bit too close.
I need to remember just that I'm like always on his sword side.
I can't believe we're describing it like that.
Jesus.
Hey, it helps.
No, I describe it as right side to me.
Yeah,
Let's
that's good
begin,
enough for me.
shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In. Inner cards.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't have aggro. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know
Okay.
if I can hit at all.
Okay. Makes sense. The tank one's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, the big ones are bigger.
So if someone takes it, okay.
I think that was me.
Introduction, 11 minutes or something low level.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In. Cardinals.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, I went too far.
I got you. Got it.
With Fenrir's
raid
might,
bike.
I rouse a storm.
Sides.
The wind answers my call.
This is not right. Something's not right here.
Yeah, Kai's
Kai's on the wrong side. Okay. I was about to say. I was like, something.
Oh.
Something ain't right.
You're always northeast
melee
guy.
healer left and east.
Am I supposed to be out if I have the spread?
You got this fort.
Nope, you're always in even spread.
When is what, the
No.
second arrow?
It has me at my spot at 1.
You're on 2.
Which raid plan are you looking
Which
at?
raid plan are you looking at?
Are you looking at the
Fern
specific,
Kin?
Yeah,
There's
the
only...
herring thing.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
looking at the but their markers have one at northeast. We have one at northwest.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that
2 and
raid
3.
plan has. Yeah. Jesus.
Why? Why?
The other
I don't
raid
know,
plan is one at
I've
northwest.
never seen that, a one on northeast. Who does that?
You did in
There's a split.
P8.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, some people put one in northeast. Back
Go
in the
for
day.
the- yeah.
It basically changed
Yeah,
depending
but
on
not
whether
in
you
a
wanted
long
main
time.
tank. Like if you wanted main tank to be light party 2
Like,
versus
oh.
light party 1, but
Yeah, in
Yeah, no.
P8. In P8, you had it was A1, B2, C3, 4, 2, 4.
I don't know. There
Let's
wasn't any
begin,
specific reason
shall
why
we?
though, right? It was just what cut on.
Yeah, it's on.
Can the challenger defeat the moon?
Basically, anything that involves color pairs, you generally want one northwest.
Doing a video with those markers with all that defense.
Yeah, probably.
There's a Hector video.
Yep.
Out. Inner cards.
Okay, I can read that apparently.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh wait, nope.
I should have been
I
tagged.
got him. Got him. Big way.
Kai on the other side.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a
You're on
storm.
third side. With this.
I might have logged back too early. Oops.
Yeah, you wait for
The
the arrow
wind
cast.
answers my call.
Knockback.
Oh, yep.
Rotate.
The challenger's
Oh, that is such a bad, weird snapshot.
I'm in danger.
Nah, you got
Where
it.
do I knock back to? Huh.
Alright, I'm gonna request switching to Dragoon just so I can start learning movement a little
Yeah.
bit
Yeah, sure.
because Red Mage isn't really doing much.
Let me make sure I have the markers saved. Wait, which tower would I go to at the end of Millennial Decay?
Opposite.
Whatever
Your
color you
color,
want.
your color,
Color? Okay.
marker.
So I go to D, got it.
Right, we're not all tethered.
Yeah, if you get a tether, you go opposite your tether. If you don't have a tether, you go to your color marker.
Does that mean I'm on the red ones then? Since I'm with the main tank?
Not the dumb idiot.
What's
The raid plan. Oh my god.
Okay, I figured it out.
Let's go.
I've always gone to the right side, the correct side. I just keep inching a little too close to the tank when I do it.
Proceeds to fuck it up after trying to figure it out.
Where did 2 go?
Where did 2 go, yeah?
What?
I should save these, huh?
I think whoever just used them saved it as I was still editing it. Oh, fuck. That sucks.
Let's begin, shall we?
I'm gonna have to
Can the
heal
challenger
more.
defeat the moon in his own lair?
Oh, wait, that was perfect timing. Wait. Out. Cardinals.
A little sketchy.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Figure it out. Follow.
speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
My bones! Is that too close to the tank? Again?
Probably.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Okay, so if I time thing correctly, I can catch that as well.
The wind answers my call.
Knockback? Baby.
Counterclockwise.
All the way, Ibis. I'm so fucked.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'll have CU for this.
The challenger's down.
We need that guy.
This is
And then
the
neutral. I'll have neutral for this. Wait, is this? Okay, yeah, it does.
Yeah. Taylor, it's always northwest, right?
I'm dead. No.
Your spread is always.
Yeah, I
Galen also had
thought
a
I-
tether.
I thought I had a tether.
Yeah, because
You
I was
were
dead.
towers because supports had tethers, except because
we had
Ezra was
one
dead.
dead.
Yeah, but
Oh.
if someone's dead, things get weird.
Okay,
Don't worry
okay,
about
so someone's
Yeah.
dead. All right, that's why. Yeah, because I saw it at tether and did the thing. Yeah. It's color spreads for towers. Color towers.
Right, if that was for pot, yeah.
Let's begin.
Yeah, I got
shall
neutral
we?
for that.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Are the feints and addles from the beginning up again for that or not?
No, from what I look, I might actually just keep my addle just for that.
Okay.
I don't have anything on my end for it.
I will be
the
spamming
older.
shields with
I have
neutral.
this one protector.
Inner cards?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Knockback me?
Clockwise.
Oh, there's a knockback, right?
Ow.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
My bones.
I'm stupid.
It's okay, I got knocked back into your tower anyway.
Thanks, bro.
Yep. Yeah, but you do not have much room for those spreads.
Oh.
Any of the movement.
Yeah, it's very tight movement
Let's
this way.
begin, shall we?
Not a big arena.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Inner cards?
I got the pain.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Orient north.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Mikai.
I'll make it work.
Jesus Christ.
You killed me, Kai.
Does she not have room?
I didn't have room.
The challenger, rise it again! Can they turn this around?
Can we turn this around? Funk.
I don't know, Madam Cannon.
You would have needed to have been farther up because when the lines show up on the ground, they've already actually snapshot.
Yeah, it's too late.
Yeah.
So
Oh, really?
I was just
Oh, wait, no. I guess the clip I saw was from JP. Never mind.
Kingus, yeah.
Really? You guys aren't dodging them as the lines show up? I am.
This fucking
Is
guy.
that JP dog?
Let's begin,
Step
shall
one
we?
thing.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Imagine dodging in the middle of the Cub.
Nodding. Stay away from the cob.
2-1 dodges. Out. Inner cards. Spread.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Way.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah, my bad.
Whee!
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
You can jump over the death wall.
Are the cones at healers or at like two furthest people or something like that?
the healers. I think.
I think it's in there.
Why would Talon be at it?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In? Cardinals?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Very dodger.
That
Yeah, remember he's not on the marker. Look where he is.
Oh,
If you try to use
okay.
the marker to judge, you're gonna be close to the tank there. That's why I adjusted the last second. Was why I didn't do you did.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
North.
The wind answers my call.
Knockback in. Counter.
Oh, counter.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Am I giving you enough room, Gibbous, or not?
Wait.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait, we can do the sweep. Okay.
I have enough room.
Okay. It's just really hard to tell.
What's up for? I don't know.
It's easy when the dragons are
I was
behind
hitting
you.
That was 2 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was about the
On
stacks.
timestamps. It's in settings. You can just turn on timestamps.
Let's begin, shall we?
Yeah. That's why the gotta
Can
run
the
the 2
challenger
steps
defeat
in.
the wolf in his own lair?
I still don't understand what you mean by 2 steps in. Two
Yep,
steps in.
I have no clue. You've been saying it, I have no clue.
Alright, I'll
Step
show you. I'll
in
show you.
from the line AoE.
Yeah,
like,
into the line AoE.
Oh.
And how big is 2 steps?
Yes. Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Speeds as if there's a pack of him.
1, 2, right here.
And now nope. Worked for me.
Oh dear, the challenger is full enough.
He was exactly on A that time too. I'm surprised I got put.
With Fenrir's might,
Light speed OP.
I rouse a storm.
Spreads my people, weird people. Here.
The wind answers
Knock
my
back on you?
call.
Clockwise.
I decided to dash.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
We didn't get the tank. We did get LB1. It's just dumb.
Fast fight.
Very fast.
So how long do like is 2 steps, right? Like boop boop, or is it like boop
Like-
boop? You know what I mean?
Too
Like,
long.
how long do you
Wait,
press
let me-
the
Three.
key?
let me
How
see-
many steps towards Z would
Wait,
it
let
be?
me
Yeah,
see
is
what
it
I
like
did.
because like for me also I could do like this could be a step, right?
Yeah. I
Or
get, I get
this
it.
can be a step.
Give me 1 sec.
Wait, Yibis.
Okay.
Here's what
How-
I did.
How many Lalafells
Don't
of
even get hit.
movement are we talking about?
Oh my god.
Are we talking about like 1 Eza or like 2 Eza on the floor?
Alright, let's see.
Probably 2.
So, you have it open, Yibis?
Yeah.
So I just take the line here, and I just walk further in the line, like.
So you went almost
no.
to the marker. Okay.
Yeah, but I kind of
can't
just
use-
looked at where the line was.
I know,
and
but
like,
that specific case
just
he was
about
going
like
Z
1
to
2.
So I'm not gonna use marker every time. I'm just trying to judge roughly how much you moved in.
I don't know. Can I see?
Yeah,
I
like,
was
we're
real
as
close from
close
getting
as it could be. But like that's
Well,
not
because like also
a-
if you
a-
look at where
It doesn't have to be as close.
if I was standing there, I think I would have clipped Ezra. I can't like because
Yeah,
I think
is that
my
as
cleave is
far
going through
north as
C.
4 can be.
You see, like my cleave is kind of like going to the edge of C. If I stand any farther over, I think I'm clipping the other group.
I don't trust the visuals anyway. They're fake.
I wonder if we had enough
Let's
room
see.
for the tank. Because I agree that looked really tight.
It's gonna be about 1.5 Ezas into the.
I wouldn't have Ezra's. I like it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
That's hollow fail. I don't understand with that.
Maybe like 3/4 of a. Tavis, you know,
Out.
Cardinals.
I've been murdered.
I think you're too
I
close.
wonder if you can keep up.
I think we just missed.
I just murdered Tavis.
It is interesting that there's a death wall and you can fall off past the death wall.
Because what if you get blown out?
I mean,
Over here?
Titan was the same way, wasn't it?
Which type?
Yes.
EX?
Oh, maybe, I don't know. Titan EX.
Well, the old Titan EX.
Let's begin, shall we?
I don't think that Titan had a death wall.
Oh, we
Did
were
it?
falling off
I
here.
think it was just falling
Well,
off, and they just made the.
There's one
all
after he
over time.
jumps and breaks your inner keep right? I'm just thinking of Ulu type of thing.
Yeah, no, there's a death wall in the Uwu fight, but there's no, you can't fall off there. It's just a death wall. I'm not sure we've had a
Yeah.
fight where you does death wall and you can fall off.
I want to say yes because
Out.
of-
Intercards.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Close to him?
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
oh, as it was 2 in.
There's a whole
side.
lot of room for that one, isn't it?
I don't think there should be.
I was directly on the side.
But me and Talon didn't get hit.
Yeah.
Fenrir's might.
Oh, oh,
I
it's a stack.
rouse a
Yeah,
storm.
got it.
I guess it doesn't matter.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Other clockwise.
Ah.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Yeah.
I just died of. I probably just died of damage.
Yeah, the spreads do 100,000 damage. I
Is
think.
this the end?
Yeah, I mean, I throw out. It's magical damage, right? Please tell me it's magical. I'm
Believe
not
so.
just throwing it. Okay, I throw out Illumination, Seraph Shields with the GCD shield.
Yeah, like we're all surviving comfortably if we aren't just immediately rezzed. Start that mechanic.
Yeah, there I just burned Seraphism and just used emergency tactics to try and heal everybody
Let's
up.
I
begin, shall
should
we?
have Star if I don't die.
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair?
In. Cardinals.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah, for that
see how,
pattern,
like-
you can just stand on the side arrows of the boss.
Yeah, that's where I stand.
Is that not where the others are standing?
That's not where they're
I,
standing.
yeah, it's not where I'm standing. I think I'm just been in the wrong
I
spot and
rouse a
killing it.
storm.
I was at the edge of the cleave.
What are those guys?
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Okay.
Clockwise.
Guess I'll move a bit further in then.
Yeah, no, I just I'm looking for Ridley. I'm too far out.
Down. Is this
Dude,
the end?
After those AoEs go off, I'm like looking for the star AoE. Off guard.
By the seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for the seeds floating in stars. The same markers. Oh no.
Repair.
5 minutes.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair?
In. Cardinals.
I wonder if you can keep
Away.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Hi, Ibis.
God damn it.
The other right.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I was in such a correct spot that I didn't get hit by anything.
Good for you, man.
We're gaming, dude. I dropped it to 5 minutes and it's still begging for you.
Let's begin, shall we?
We're getting like 2 minutes, into the, not even 2 minutes into the
Can
fight.
the challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair?
Out. Inner cards.
wonder if you can keep up.
Follow?
Solid.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
That's definitely what was happening.
Yay, he survived this time.
I didn't get murdered! Yay!
You're welcome.
Group one going after
With
the lava.
Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Knockback?
call.
Counter?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh!
The challenger's down.
Thanks. Am I
Is
maybe
this
able
the
to hit when I'm on the wall?
Yeah.
Did you just ball it, Davis?
Yeah, I mean, I had like nowhere to go.
If you're looking at my spread, was it my spread AoE that you had nowhere to
Yes.
go? Because you died way before my spread AoE even went off. By the time my spread AoE went off, I had moved. So if you're
Okay.
trying to
Yeah,
base where
'cause
you're moving based off of my spread AoE,
Am I supposed to
when it
wait?
starts,
Am I supposed to wait and like go in between your and Talon's AoE, or try and
No.
chase the AoE, like the line?
you're supposed to
Because
just
I
chase
was trying to
chase
chase
head.
the line,
Yeah.
and it was
And I kind of move out towards you at that time just to give more space as I'm dodging, but then I move back in for the spread.
okay, yeah. Because I was
So,
worried about that, because I was like, I was going
Yeah.
here. I had like
Just,
it was
just
overlapping.
trust you're in the
me
right
and-
place, and
Okay.
if I overlap you, it's my fault.
Okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In? Inner cards?
I forgot to game again. Oh my god.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow?
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Nice.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Okay.
call.
Did that counter?
That's a lot of shields.
Not enough. It's not enough! It's not enough! I said!
Oh god!
I wasn't kidding!
I'm still alive now!
Imagine not having gear.
Okay.
Component.
That must have hurt. But they're not
Must
out
have
of
hurt.
it
Yep.
The Black Mage alive.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
It's gonna be either. Let's see.
Does anyone know how to call this out?
I think so. It's.
My truth.
Let's see. It's either southwest, northeast.
One.
Yeah, northeast.
Oh, yep. That's not where I
No,
went.
that's not right. That's not right.
I see it, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh
So it
yeah,
could
no,
be-
I
it could be
I
one of
called
the-
it at the same time as this.
Yeah, it can be one of the inner
You
cards.
find the X one, and then you have to
Yeah.
see if it falls on 2 or 1.
And then
Yeah.
it's always the opposite of the first one.
Okay.
So basically, we're gonna stack up south, and if there's a plus sign on south, then we know we're going north. And he does the cuts earlier, right? So like, he'll cut the towers, and that'll immediately eliminate 2 inner cards, because 1 tower is gonna go through, like 2 or 4 or 1 or 3, and then you just look for the plus or X, and then you just go next to the X.
I had this manual up for the stack.
Yeah. I should have just GCD.
I
when
assumed
was
you
like,
guys
Yeah,
talked
I
about
was
so many
Yeah.
I
times,
was
it
Yeah.
spamming. I was spamming. What the Helios
Oh,
shields?
Yeah.
wait, you're spamming Helios and it's still.
Yeah, yeah, neutral.
yeah. With neutral. I should have just been spamming sucker. I was like, all right, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're
It
not
is-
fine. And
it
by the
is
time I
not
started
fine.
testing, like, yeah.
There's also an AoE right after.
Yeah.
Gonna save my riddle of Earth for that. Throw out some Earth Supply healing, which isn't much, but it's better than
No,
nothing.
that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna use.
I'll save my life surge.
Yeah, I have.
Let's go.
I'll save my
Thank
second
you.
win.
Yeah.
I've been using Mantra during the rotation, but I can save it for that as well.
Yeah, probably.
Also,
Yeah, missed.
also if you're saving life surge, make sure not to use it instantly. We need to wait after for a
Wait.
few AoEs.
Yeah,
to make
but so
sure it
you
gets a new
using?
one.
Yeah, true,
One
true.
in here?
I'm using it on the
Extra
first
generic.
AoE.
Yeah, here, I'll give you a card.
Go pretty cool card.
Wow.
Didn't do anything. Cool.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Oh wait, does that not give me a healing potency buff? It buffs the heal on me.
I think so.
Yes.
Oh.
It buffs the effectiveness of healing actions on the target.
Then,
It's
yeah,
like
give it
for fraction.
give it to 4 or is, because I'm just giving it to the tank that takes the autos.
Okay.
So that way they
yeah,
get
sorry.
a bigger shield at the big.
I had to.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a tuck of him.
Sorry, yeah. Got turned around.
Oh, hello.
My bones.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
You're like, oh, Kai's already
are you
in my
putting
spot. I'll just
Adlo-
jump to him, and
Wait,
he
who-
goes to his spot and I start drifting.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna bounce it off of Is,
Oh, okay.
preferably, unless 4 wants to use like Thrill pre-pull, then I'll bounce it off 4. Maybe. I'm not gonna go
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger
Yeah, 'cause
defeat
that means
the
I can
wolf
probably
in his own
save
lair?
my lady card. Yeah. Ow.
Ow.
Inner cards.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a tuck of him.
Oh shit.
He steps in. Nice.
That was late.
Orient North.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Knockback
call.
beam. Going clockwise.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
you need to
that
move
was
further.
too much for the challenger.
Yeah, I would have been on top of Ezra, I thought.
No, I was like at the wall.
Oh, I think I got clipped at the first explosion. for 300k.
The challenger's down. Is
Yeah,
this
don't
the
be
end?
scared of the, because it kind of shows up as orange, like it's about to go off. It's already gone off by the time you see the line AOE.
That's definitely not.
That's yeah.
No,
that
I'm
is
pretty sure
absolutely
that's
fake for
definitely
me.
not true.
That's
I
I
was willing
can
to
wait
do
for
it.
them and dodge them after I see them. I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
tell
no,
you
I'm
Yeah.
seeing the, I'm literally
That is a
reacting to the
personal
orange
fake
lines
thing.
as they go off.
Yeah,
Because
that is fake news
if
as
the
fuck.
dragons are behind me, I'm just using that to stay close to the edge.
Let me see.
But yeah, in that pattern, Talon, you should be like moving into them right after the yellow.
Well,
disappears.
it's not the yellow, it's the green, yeah.
No,
Yeah, the green, obviously, yes, the green of the animation
Yeah.
is after it's gone off. It's Final Fantasy.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In? Inner cards?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away?
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah.
Too close.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
there.
Actually, I'm not surprised.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In? Cardinals?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away?
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Orient North?
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Going
my call.
clockwise? On Peckerman?
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yeah, that one you're a little bit too close, Talon.
I was too close to you that time?
Yeah.
They're back on their feet. Let's see
See,
if
that's
they
what I
can
was
stay
afraid of
standing.
happening
So,
last time.
Was I good, Yibus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly,
I
as
don't know
a-
anywhere else I could have been.
Honestly, if you're the first person, it might just be best to wait and then get
Just
between
be-
the butt crack
yeah,
of the
just
melees.
be behind them.
You know what I mean?
Problem is, if you're too
Yeah, you-
late,
you guys did well.
the line AoEs will catch up to you.
Well, like, cause you know how when the AOE's are on them, like, let's say they're at in between 1 and 4. If you just kind of stay like in between them, so like, you know, Talon's to the north of you, Ilia's to the south of you, you'll never get hit. So
Yeah,
just like
I'll-
wait
I'll-
a couple
I'll-
seconds.
try to-
before moving.
Yeah, but
see
melee's
if I
are
can
second.
move.
That's definitely the play.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Cardinals.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
It's really hard to tell who's in the wrong spot there. Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think is that
Yeah,
that
because
would
you
make
did
wall
tank,
game?
please.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I do kind of like this fight. Like, it seems simple, but it's really fast, and like, it just hurts a lot.
Out. Cardinals. Yeah, it is very
I wonder
unforgiving.
if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Or did I missed that? Get my. Orient North.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Going
call.
clockwise. Back.
Then wait till after the first.
Jesus.
Raid wide.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Starting south.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true.
It's gonna be 4 or 2. It is gonna be 2.
Away. Holy
He's alive!
Holy
70.
shit.
Yeah, jeez.
Ads.
Ads?
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely
opposite.
begun.
Which side did we? Okay. Check your debuff. I think we need to yellow.
Oh.
Green.
Wait,
Are we
shouldn't
on
I
the
have been
side?
yellow?
No, yeah, you're right.
Okay. I went to go cleanse and Kai was there.
Because I think you go opposite, right? You go. Wait.
No, you
So
go same
opposite.
color.
you go to the same color.
Same color.
You go backwards, essentially, to the opposite dragon, because you're supposed to meet with the tank, and then but the party.
Yeah, so basically what happens is the party stack goes off, and then if you're the like less than 10 seconds on your debuff, you go get ready to pop. You pop the same color, so yellow on square, green on circle, and then I think it's 4 seconds left on yellow, or Is it 4 seconds with longer?
Yellow goes off. You
Wait for the
be
magic
like,
ball.
yeah.
Oh, it can
Yeah.
be either counter or clockwise.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, the rotation
Yeah.
is random, and so the tanks just have to adjust.
Yeah, and that's depending on where the shape is, right?
Which colors first? It's
Yellow.
Yellow
It's
first.
yellow.
Orange.
But
rock
yellow, you
first,
just
wind
wait
second.
for the line AOE, gives you a 1 second vuln, I think, and then you cleanse
Yeah.
by
So I
walking on the
theoretically should
shape,
have
and
clicked a
then you
little
go
bit
to the next
earlier.
Are we supposed
Yeah.
to use? We're supposed to use 1 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yellow
yeah.
cleanse 1 second after. Green,
But
4 seconds
there's a
after.
possibility of killing the ads too quickly.
Yep. Do not bring below 20%.
That ad's face is so ass on machinist already.
Why?
Because that's when I need to use chainsaw. And there's downtime.
Let's
Oh
begin,
yeah, the 1
shall
minute's
we?
gonna misalign for sure.
Next question for: is there an AOE that doesn't hurt like shit in this way?
Absolutely not. I could have told you that.
In? Cardinals?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away?
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Nice. What a great macro. Makes it so that raid wise is not
It's so
matter.
nice, yeah.
With
Oh, yeah,
Fenrir's
north.
might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
It's gonna be clockwise? Knock back me in? Oh, they're
Oh
clockwise.
no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on our feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Neutral for that. Start.
There's at least 90. I know there's 90 seconds between ads phase, like the start of ads phase, and the stack.
Yeah, I'll have
So you should have neutral sometime.
I'll
in
have
the middle of
macro
ad
for
phase.
the AoE after ads, and then neutral for the terrestrial rage after that.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In. Inner cards.
I wonder if you can keep
Away?
up.
I see you also over rear position right after.
Such
Yes,
speed,
there.
it's as if there's a pack of him.
Voyage north.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Counter. Yeah. Oh, knockback. Fuck.
Oh, there's another
Oh
sweat.
dear, the challenger's fallen out of the lead.
Yeah, you have a ball.
Yeah, we've all That's what killed me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh.
I got this. Don't worry.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
You know, when the song says my heart's a racing or something, I just hear the pods are racing.
Okay, Anakin.
Cardinals. Straight.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind
Back.
answers my call.
Clockwise.
Wow.
Calgary takes a break into the tank buster.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My true.
2 or it's gonna be 2.
Paul, that actually tagged
I got-
me.
I got
Okay,
Tavis.
sure.
Too much for the challenger.
It's gonna be away.
Ow. Yep, away.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
My bones.
How did
Sorry,
that
I mean, if I rezzed, I would have just gotten knocked off.
It's not a knockback.
That one's not a knockback?
No, it's just
I
it's
assume
a-
this is fuck if there's someone dead, right?
It is. Revolutionary's
Not
not
bad.
bad.
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
The big circle? Yeah. it is.
Oh, that goes through Invuln. Awesome.
Oh, HP.
You can't res into the middle, by the way. I think that's a knockback.
Oh, wait, sorry, yeah. Side door. That's not bad. Forgot I have to walk all the way through.
Again, if I'm green, I cleanse same color.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to run through the green orb. Okay.
Yep. So theoretically, should the tanks be trying to stand in between their dragon and the opposite color of what they need to cleanse?
Yes.
So that the party.
Well, no, they're
because,
just
like,
gonna be
that time-
dragging. They're gonna be dragging the
That was
ads.
counterclockwise rotation, that's all, yeah.
Yeah, it was a
you're dragging the-
counterclockwise rotation, but the tank was pointing the west one north at the start. So I had to walk through the tank to get to my orb.
Oh,
It
yeah,
shouldn't
that-
really matter, but
Well, yeah, because there's a tank buster on them.
well after
And
the
you
tank
have to go
buster.
cleanse. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't the tank buster before that?
It's before.
It's during the line AoE. So I just moved after that and it was fine. But like theoretically, Iz should have been south there, or whichever tank it was should have been south there, and the party should have been north of the ad on the west.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of just go off of like whoever has the marker. If you're already planning there, I'm just gonna plant where I'm at too.
Okay, so just for the first one, it doesn't really matter, and then we'll
Yeah.
adjust once they start.
Yeah,
moving.
because
Okay.
once we start moving the boss.
Got it.
God damn it, I put on the wrong one. Big set.
Since you're doing the
Let's
call out for
begin, shall we?
the pillars falling down, I trust you, and I'm jumping every time.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
One of the only mechanics I fully understand before going in here. So I figured that out when they were practicing it.
Check. I'm in cold sheep. And jump target.
This guy's done
Super
Jumbo.
We keep doing gold top.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
That was completely unnecessary movement.
I was too in front of the cone.
You were two in front, and Tavis was too far behind. It was both at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, you weren't on the
Yeah.
arrow. You were off.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Back
call.
me.
Oh yeah, I am super late on those line AoEs.
So we don't have a feint for that one?
All of my MP
Nope.
is gone.
We do not have a feint for that.
Could there be a way to get one?
2 minutes?
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Either me or
I guess-
Taylor would have to move our feint. That's up to the healers.
Healers, yeah.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
I would not move it from the stone and wind one.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop!
4-2. We are going to 2.
Oh, I was.
The challenger's down!
It's gonna be away.
Is this
Away.
the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Damn it. Is the middle safe at the very start of this mechanic, or is to go opposite your tether? You
Oh, I
to
should have
work
raised him on the
around?
side.
It's you're good. You're
Not
good.
bad.
In the middle of safe
Okay.
until
Just wanna make sure.
like
Scarcely begun.
It's
Oh, until the AoE.
until the AOE goes off.
Gotta check your debuffs, know which one you're cleansing at. Orange, yep. That was too late. Okay. Or was orange too late?
Don't think I was too late.
I don't know, but you cleanse only had one on us still.
Yeah, I know why we died. I should be doing it when there's how many seconds left in the debuff? Or is it not based on that?
It's when you
4
lose
seconds.
your magic home.
Because I had 4 seconds left in my debuff when I cleansed.
If you're green, you just. I mean,
Let's
green or yellow,
begin,
it's as soon
shall
as you
we?
lose your magic home.
Okay.
Can the challenger defeat
Yeah,
the
it's
wolf
line
in his own
AoE,
lair?
yellow, then green, then the line AoE, then yellow, then green.
Yep.
You just need to know where you are in the order.
I fainted like a GC year 2 early
In-
that might make the
In your
come up.
Cardinals?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it is as if there's a pack of him.
Weird forward.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise? No, knockback again?
Yep, here's Fane.
Oh, I should really be doing mine a lot later.
I thought Taps was asking for Fate for the stack, not for the raid right afterwards.
Oh, that's not possible.
Yeah, no, you'd have to just not Fate.
At least, well, at least doing
I mean,
like
if
having
the
a
healers are
Fate
fine
there
with
is
the stack. If the
It
healers
has-
are fine with the stack right now, we're okay.
Yeah, but even then, just there's a
Surprising way.
raid wise, just grab the raid wise. Great.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
2-4. We're going to.
Follow?
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh,
Keep
I
going.
forgot. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, my bad. I went back to the.
Alright, sorry, can we take 10 minutes?
Sure.
I have a headache coming on. Let's give us time to look at ads and stuff.
So how do you want to heal ads?
I have
Be right back.
Star for the start of it, and see
'Cause
you, and then I'm
have,
gonna throw regens out here and there, and I'll probably have like, I have horoscope for the start of it. I could use it for later on.
I'll
since I
have-
Star.
I have
Let me-
Seraphism for. I have deployment tactics for the first like
Yeah.
raid like damage, and I'm using soil
I have
for.
no big cooldowns.
I'm
Uh,
using. I'm blowing. I'll blow everything. I'm
Yeah.
using Illumination, Seraphism, deployment
Yeah.
tactics.
Cause I'll have macro up for the Ravenous Saber at the end, and then neutral for the Terrestrial Rage after that.
Okay.
Do you want me to not use tactician for the last revolution for ads phase?
I mean, right there, we're actually doing pretty well with health. So keep it where it is for now, but
Where is it?
Yeah.
Where are you
it's
putting?
on the revolution, like the.
It's on the
dashes,
rain.
Like the
It's
cones.
yeah, it's on the cones.
Oh.
Because I
Like
do
right
it
before
right
ads.
I do it right when he starts the dash, because snapshots during the cleaves.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's fine there. Realistically, like right there, it wasn't actually like super hard to heal. I am blowing a lot, but the phase is pretty long, and I should have deployment tactics back by the time I do it
Yeah.
again.
Because I have Star for the start of ads, and then for the raid wide after, and then I'll have a CU for the third line stack that we're doing.
I'm gonna go in this dancer and see the difference in damage.
And I'll probably do horoscope for the second set. And
Because there's
only
only
use
3 or 6 pops, but
yeah, only
like,
use
3.
I'm only gonna try to use Star, maybe Celestial Opposition for the first set. That might work. And then, do I have Lady up?
I might use. So what I am probably gonna do is the first hit, like the first pop,
Yeah.
should be deployment tactics for the very initial hit. And assuming everyone's topped up, everyone should have enough health after the initial hit for the first pop. Then when the green is about to pop, I'll Seraphism. Seraphism
Okay.
should cover the next 2, I think, because it's 20 seconds long. It should cover the next like
My
3 or 4 pops.
Star should top everyone up, because I think I'm able to. I think I put it down at the start of ads. I think it pops after the first.
Like tank mechanic.
Yeah,
or the
tank.
first
Yeah.
pop?
So it should
Yeah, that
top
should
everyone
be-
up.
Yeah, and if everyone's topped up there, I think going like
Yeah.
I should use Seraph on the last like 3 hits.
And then I can do, since you're doing stuff for the first one, I can do Celestial Opposition and Horoscope for the second one. Second set.
Yeah.
I think that should cover us. And I'll spot heal wherever.
Talon, if you're here, can you open
Yeah.
the med sheet and put where you're fainting?
Oh, sure. I can. Oh, I guess we should talk about that, huh? Where's the bid sheet?
Is that near the
Yeah,
exit?
yeah, I see it. I see it.
Okay.
Nope, that's the wrong fight. So I've been fainting this, and then I faint the.
Yeah, the extra planar after tracking.
After tracking, yeah. Suppose it's not worth me saying mantra or anything, is it?
Sure, might as well.
That's, and I also was throwing a mantra during ads, which I guess is after the first. This is the surge is when the things go off. That's the wrong person. Okay. Oh yeah, do you have Advil?
Yep, already took some. Just waiting for it to kick in.
Drink water.
I am.
Oh yeah, instead of doing the soup for lunch tomorrow, we should do it for dinner, so that way we could FaceTime into Seder for a little bit.
Oh, tomorrow's Passover. Right.
Tomorrow, that's why I made the matzo ball soup, as a matter of fact.
Yep, I definitely.
Also 'cause it tastes good. Yeah, I think it just makes more sense, so that way you're already here.
Okay.
How many books is it now for accessory? Is it still 4?
3.
3.
It's,
Oh, shit,
and then how many is it for left side pieces that aren't body or legs?
I believe it's 4.
It's
And
4
6
for
for
like
body leg.
arms and feet, and 6 for chest and legs.
And 8 for weapon.
These are.
Huh. Interesting.
All right, so we should just confirm: are we going to adjust our like the 3-person line stacks for the very first one to be towards the debuff, or are we gonna just have the tanks tank them north and then adjust afterwards?
Personally, I've always been going to my cleanse. Like if
Okay.
my cleanse is north, I go north. If my cleanse is south, I go south.
Yeah, because I saw Tavis, you had the line and you went north because that's where the cleanses were gonna be. And
Yeah.
then Iz took like barely got out in time to point the tank buster away. Does anyone have a good VOD that shows M8S? I'm not sure if there's any with our strat in particular, but just any.
Every strat's the exact same, basically, right? Other than maybe the positionment. Like there's not many ways you can do that.
What I have learned recently is that when I raid, I blink a lot less, and my contact lenses dry out a lot.
Interesting.
And so my eyes always get very irritated when I. Well, it's when I play any like game where I have to like pay attention. Like if I'm playing League or something like that as well, it'd also do it.
I know, same happens to me. Like I have to put eye drops in like after every red night.
I just instantly take out my contact lenses and instantly just feel relief.
Just wear glasses.
I did do that actually on one of the nights when I was sick because I just didn't want to wear my lenses that day, and my eyes were a lot less uncomfortable at the end
You
of
have
the raid
glasses
night.
with a decent prescription.
For things that are relatively close to me, yes. For distance vision, no.
Got it.
So they can see what's on my computer screen, but I'm not so good at looking out the window.
I was muted before. Can we go over what you said about tank busters during ads phase again, please?
Sure, we were talking about the first set, so when the ads first appear, the orbs, the shapes first appear for the cleanses. Instead of like each tank tanking the boss north with the party south, the party should try to be on the side of the ad towards the cleanse they're going to be taking. And the tank should be in the direction they're going to have to move the ad.
Okay.
Even for the first tank
So
buster.
basically, if you're on the yellow head and the yellow square is north, the party's going to be north, and the tank's going to be south. If you're on yellow side and the yellow square is south, then the party will be south and tank will be north. And same thing on the green side with the green shape.
I think
Okay.
technically the tank
Oh.
can be like on the side. You could be where you're
Yeah.
facing the cone towards the
Yeah.
wall. So you don't have to
You know
be
what's up.
like. Yeah.
This part of the party and we're good.
Yeah, exactly.
But also, it's the party does have a line AoE as well.
Because you'll still have to drag.
Yeah, I
the-
think.
You'll still have to drag that ad.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just point it out of the arena from the side because I don't know how to quickly tell
Yeah.
which color I have being a tank because I don't have the debuffs. Or do
Well,
we?
it's the color of the dragon head you're tanking, right?
Oh,
The heads have colors. So if you're on the yellow colored dragon head, then you find the yellow shape and go opposite.
oh, okay. Both looked yellow to me, so I have to pay closer attention.
I was gonna say earth or wind if that helps. Like one has rocks and the other has wind
Oh, okay, okay.
on the initial tether.
Sure. I'm watching a VOD right now. I can post a quick screenshot. They also have names: Wolf of Wind and Wolf of Stone. Posted in Savage chat.
Yeah,
You can see
Stone-
both head what they look like and her name.
Okay, that's
goes away
plenty.
stone goes away from the square, and wind goes away from the circle.
Okay. Yeah, that's plenty of information.
Nice.
Alright,
All right.
thanks.
How you feeling, Ilya?
Want to go back in? Yep.
Okay.
Hopefully, you're looking at Terrestrial Rage. If the
Yeah,
strat is
that's
as
what I'm
good
looking.
as it reads on paper, that looks giga easy
For what?
to solve.
Terrestrial
The
Rage.
Terrestrial Rage.
Just stay on
Or
your
you
clock
just go to your
spots.
marker.
Yeah.
Yep. You just have 2 possible spots, and that's it.
Yeah, you're either on the marker or you're in a stack.
Yeah, it's just that those like laser lines are just gonna be larger than you think, so people are gonna get clipped.
And
Oh,
then
absolutely.
the you just go behind the same color. Like if it's the same color cardinal type head, and then the group goes to New North, right? Or the stat group. Or am I wrong there?
Is it again? Sorry?
For the stacks plus the AOE's with the dragon heads, like the line AOE's, you go kind of
You mean the clones?
where it's the second
The second part of Terrestrial Rage.
yeah, the second part of Terrestrial Rage, right?
Yeah.
It's the clock, like the stack will go to New North, right?
The stack goes either to 2 or A.
A or
Whichever
2,
is
okay.
safe. It's A or yeah, A or 2, whichever is safe.
Okay. And then
And
then
for you,
it would
Yibus,
do
you're
B or-
you're
yeah.
under B or above B.
Yep. I knew I was around B, so just A or 2.
It's just very static positions for everyone, so love that.
And then you rotate clockwise. So that's it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat them in his own lair?
Ow. Inner Cardinals?
Verna can read a decent bit.
I wonder if you can keep
Follow?
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Orient North.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Back me in. Going clockwise.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Perfect.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
One of the easiest 2 minutes in the tier.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
When these pillars don't decide to spawn on your ley lines,
Let's put them on the inner card.
Colossal thing comes from.
Fly true!
Going to 4.
Away.
Away.
Okay, it's roughly about the same.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
We were late on the stone one.
And also when you're running through it, it counts as, because it's like the moving head thing, it's gonna count as hitting it
Let's begin,
before
shall we?
you actually like physically run into it.
True gamers know
Getting
how it
it
is.
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
Everyone's gonna be happy not to be the steer for more dragon heads to cleanse on.
This time there's no option but to run head on
Ow.
though.
Inner cards.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it is it that attack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Knock back
call.
immune. Going counter.
Buffalo. Oh, did it.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Where did it go?
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Sparkles.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it is it that attack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Perfect.
my call.
Going clockwise.
Okay, not gonna die.
The challenger's down. Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I should have res you in between 2 and B. I was like, I'm just gonna res you around yellow, and then hope that the heads spawn on the opposite where I res you. And then, they did not.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In. Cardinal.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Knock back.
call.
Go clockwise.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
I was wondering why I was getting so much more chakra. We have a dancer.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Three.
Tobias.
Follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
No, keep going, Kai.
Keep going, Kai.
Yeah, you swap.
Yeah.
Every time you cleanse, you have to swap.
It's actually insane how much more chakra I get overall when there's a dancer in the party. I have a much busier 2 minute.
Wonder why that is.
Because I get chakra based on other people critting, and I think you're critting more.
Let's begin,
Okay.
shall we?
I like everyone just ran into the wall. Just like, okay.
Interesting. So it's me critting more with Devilment than it's causing. I guess.
And 20%,
Kai has some
and oh wait, it's also 20%
guaranteed
chance when you
crits.
open a chakra and... Yeah,
I thought it was just when we use weapon skills, not when we crit.
it is that. Or maybe I was
Then
wrong, maybe it's just my crits, and then also...
Yeah, I
it's
was
just
gonna say,
the
'cause
phone.
wouldn't Machinist give you more then? Because it has a faster
Let's
DC.
begin,
I
shall
don't
we?
know, but I'm definitely getting more when Kai's on Dancer. I noticed it in
Can the
M7.
challenger defeat the wolf in his
I'm
own
noticing it now. Because, yeah, it's noticeable.
In. Cardinals.
There! wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Okay. Going clockwise.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Blind truth!
Here, go to 1. How did I was barely in that little bullshit.
Is this
Away.
the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Not bad. Not
I got
bad.
him.
We've scarcely begun.
Yeah, Heather.
Yeah, but he's gonna be res in the like.
Middle.
Well, he's
Yeah,
also on the wrong side.
Oh, yeah, no, if you res in the middle, you're just dead.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a death zone.
So I have a question.
Go ahead.
With me calling out for the towers, right? Do you want me to call the
Let's
2
begin,
potential safe
shall
spots
we?
and then the safe spot, or just the safe spot?
If you can call both the potential safe spots,
Yep.
That way
I'm gonna always
everything-
then we can see the X and deduce it ourselves without waiting for
Yeah.
Because I definitely don't know how to read that and know which the two potential safe spots are.
Yeah.
Let's think
In
about it, but
Cardinals.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I have no clue if my faint's actively catching that or not. I don't know how the snapshot works.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Back in.
call.
Going counter.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
That stack
The
does too
challenger's
much
down.
damage, not having
Is this
first.
the end?
I was like, yeah, I'll just heal it easy.
Use 2 involved on it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In. Cardinals.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Knockback. Going counter.
Oh wait, I was just on
The
that.
challenger's down! Is this the end?
Now the question is, can we survive this with a bleed?
He's gonna heal more.
We believed in you.
Nice MP, Gibus.
Oh, my head's been fucking beeping at me. God.
I was just like, Seraphism, spam heals, easy.
Apparently, yeah, no stun on that. Good, good.
Not out of the fight yet.
That's why I have two.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth.
1-3.
What?
Follow.
Yo, bank ball for 8k. Huge.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
My bones.
1 second.
Oh, did we say I vuln when we took it?
My bones. They hurt.
Or did it
How much
just
damage
the
do we
fucking
take?
Well,
firing it?
no, I think what happened was Talon was still a little too close to it and hit it again because the problem was the orb got a little too close to the head there.
Yeah,
what
because
happened?
when the orb starts, or when the head starts casting the like Buster plus line, it stops moving.
Oh, we gotta.
Right.
Yeah.
So you need to like keep ahead
So-
of it so that there's enough room and the shape doesn't catch up. Thank
You basically want to pull it as close as you can to the other shape while you can move it.
Wait, so
Oh yeah, I see. You guys
Yeah.
are on top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the head just caught up to the group there is the shape. I mean, caught up
Okay,
quicker.
so is it? Did I fuck it up, or is it just?
I think you were the closest, furthest back towards the shape, such that the shape caught up doesn't hit you.
So I
but
need
I'm
to be
not sure.
closer to the ball. To the
No,
head?
the head
that-
needs to be
yeah.
further along.
Yeah, basically, it's just after there's a wind cleanse is in for make sure that we rotate a decent bit because the cast effects. That's it. Yeah, I figured
Yeah,
out.
doing that phase without Seraphism is kind of ass.
Good to know we can survive stack with tank LB1 though.
Yeah, that was lucky because I'm not sure. Did the tank LB1 snapshot the dot too?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's play this second Black Mage though.
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh yeah.
Is it good?
Oh yeah, real good.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Sam is finally learning how fun it is to play these jobs.
Yeah, Summoner, I'm never touching that fucking thing ever again. Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
like Summoner, Dark Knight, Warrior.
Viper.
Yeah, Cardinals.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Not going to see this time.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. Knock back him in. Double clockwise.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises
Almost.
again! Can they turn this around?
No.
Everybody's an LB.
They don't have nobody.
You guys got this, right?
Surely.
Right. Right.
My cabin.
Everyone except
I tried so hard. I was literally spamming my GCD
I was
shields, all my
same. I used light speed to spam. Oh, I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Have the super ether.
Right. Yeah.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yeah, perfect.
I did it again.
might be okay still.
You just have to target the other one. fine. As long as.
Is it enough to get her?
And then what, we have to kill him at the same time?
Just have to kill him.
Yeah.
For this?
Do we press 2 minutes here, right at the end? Or not?
Probably bad now.
Probably not.
You put him on the boss.
Okay, that's what I figured. It just came out. But yeah, that was the whole mechanic.
Good job. Good job.
Nice.
Yeah. Kai, I think if you do it, I think it's still recoverable because you can still target the other boss. But if like a melee does it, it's kind of fucked.
Let's begin, shall we?
You gotta
Yeah,
remember
so what
with
was
your
throwing
back
me
lead
off
to
was
go.
that the line AoE doesn't actually give a bolt that we care about. It's just the first pop gives a bolt for the second pop. So the yellow person, as long as we have HP, the yellow
Oh, it's on Evolve,
can
it's
just
just
pop
spend that.
immediately. Yeah,
It's just
and
health.
it's the bone from the yellow that the green has to wait for.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I was trying to
Oh,
like,
sorry, I'm looking at something.
yeah, I was trying to pop my yellow based off of a
I
magic
wonder
roll
if you
timer.
can
but
keep
it wasn't
up.
me.
Oh, wait.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Sorry, load speed there.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
In a like good or bad? Oh yeah. Speed is nice.
The wind answers my call.
Knockback?
Probably
Going
very
counter?
nice one, and I'm not playing it.
Counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
No, okay, you're trying to do it based off of where I am when the spread appears, not when the spread resolves.
The challenger.
Stand in the like in the correct spot, and I will end up in the correct spot when the spread resolves. So it's like
Yeah,
I move into the correct spot at the last second.
I have negative MP.
Have you already
Yep.
used your super?
Yep.
Okay, just stand there and just don't
I'm
cast
yeah.
anything. Use
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, express divination. Actually, make sure to draw because draw is
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
2 minutes.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Follow?
yeah, those X's snapshot really early.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Really? Yeah, you can go pretty quick with that.
Yeah, it's just a matter of HP.
Yeah.
Sorry.
As long as you're above 1,000.
Oh, is that it?
Like it's, yeah. We can test it. Someone just, yeah, see? Just go.
Oh,
think I
that
just
was.
went too
that
early.
Are
too
you
early.
kidding me?
Yeah, the green has to wait. The
That
yellow.
was the
You have to.
pixel.
Yeah.
That was the
Green
pixel
has
that wore off.
evolved.
Oh, the Vaughn.
How
Yeah,
much?
the actual popping does like no damage
10,000,
to the
yeah.
group.
Censored.
Yeah.
Oh, tilting. Sorry.
So as long as we have more than 10,000 HP,
Yeah.
you can do the first pop, but
Okay.
don't do
The
the
high
second.
roll looked like it was 12,000. So. I think
It's
we're.
okay, Talon. I'm still killing myself over not knowing clockwise and counter.
Oh my, this fucking guy.
Directions are hard. I
Your arch
understand.
nemesis comes back.
Just imagine you're driving a car.
Let's begin, shall we?
12,000 damage for the pop. Might need PBM there. I just thought I'd run over time.
I have to remember
Bigger
from
bracket.
DSR, clockwise is left, counter is right.
Don't remind me about Dual Destiny.
Out. Inner Cardinals.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Speed is as if there's a pack of him.
Pretty nice battle.
You got it. I got you, bro. Orient Noy.
Right, so
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Okay, I can't compete with Ilya in his death partner.
The wind
Knockback.
answers my
Give me a
call.
little here.
Doing counter.
oh, counter. I'm. Yup.
Oh. Oh.
Yup.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I think I'll be
Hey
better.
guy, I don't know my counter clockwise either.
You
Apparently.
want me to like call left or right?
No, I really
Because
should know that.
I could just call that and just
No.
know that it's from looking
Yeah.
in.
I actually do know what counterclockwise is. I just didn't register in my brain,
Yeah.
and
No, I
I
get it.
clockwise the past few. So
One thing that can help you can also just try to look at the heads where they spawn and just figure it out with just
Eyes,
thinking about it
yeah.
while looking at them.
I was doing that, and then I was filling out the callouts.
I'm bouncing off is now.
Oh, okay.
Because 4 doesn't have thrill anymore.
Let's begin, shall
Oh
we?
yeah.
Oh,
that's
okay.
a gun breaker.
Didn't even notice.
So it's better to admit the autos, you know what I mean?
I thought I was the only one that changed class.
I'm the good mage.
Oh yeah, I noticed the lack of shake and the increased heart of light, and I was like,
Figure
Out.
out where he moved
Inner.
the shake. Now it makes sense.
Stop being out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
I hit. Nope.
Oh, do you lose a GCD to that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Speed is as if there's a pack of him.
Wow. Have you tried running 2.5 GCD longer?
Ooh. I haven't. Where's the reverse skill speed?
With
Where's the
Fenrir's
skill
might,
slope?
I rouse
tornado
the
kick
storm.
right.
Oh, you sure didn't make Adel play some kind of samurai yesterday.
The wind answers
Knockback?
my call.
Don't
Okay.
counter.
Wait, what? Oh, my not counting. That's fine.
oh, my already too.
Oh right, because you get a vuln.
Oh
That
no,
sucks.
that was too much for the
Yep.
challenger.
I'm gonna get knocked back. Let's see. Oh no, I went to the wrong
Oh,
one.
I tried to guess. Yeah, I tried to guess which shower was going to be unoccupied. I guessed wrong.
Damn.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yeah, no, that was just me pressing knockback and it not going off. That's fine.
That was a 228k flare star. Big numbers.
Let's begin, shall we?
Who does that stack belong to? Is it just random?
Can the challenger defeat the
Random. I think it's random.
I've gotten it like 3 times.
If it goes on a tank, that'd be awesome. Just have him invuln it for a couple hits, you know.
Yeah. That's why they usually always
You
go.
leave those.
Nah.
Nope.
Speed is a strong
Stop.
Cardinals?
wonder if you can
Follow?
keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Say. Oh yeah, boy.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Go
call.
clockwise. Not pecking in.
Or this thing loves me.
Guys, Church Walls healed for 2.5 times my lifespan.
The healing bars.
More damage on my 3 does that work, right?
I have no
It
idea how
is
much my
technically
arsenal
how it
healed for.
Death must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
One blade.
Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
That guy.
Not gonna do that.
Oh wait, did you already cleanse?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a white flip.
Yeah, I would actually want to do damage.
Oh,
Did I just come out of that?
You should be able to attack the stone one.
I can attack that.
It's
But
just weak.
cleansing,
Yeah,
cleansing reduces
20%,
yeah.
yeah.
that was awkward. That was the last wind cleanse and I died.
What did you die to, Tabs?
Just damage. I had 115k HP before the line AoE, hit me for 131.
Line anyway.
Gonna be the last bowl.
I tried pog.
Let's begin,
Last
shall
one.
we?
Let's try pog.
Can the challenger defeat them in his own lair?
In.
Thank you.
Sparkles.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I don't know how to feel about this song just yet.
It's no M4.
It's gonna get
Yeah.
old.
With Fenrir's might,
It's
I
fine for
rouse
like
the
today,
storm.
but it's gonna get old.
Real bad.
It's like an anime
The
opening.
wind answers my call.
Back immune, going counter.
I see what you mean. Like
Yeah. It's just way easier to adjust in the last second. Try to hug the hair.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
Okay, I know how to call it out now.
Away.
It's very, it's easy once you see it.
Oh, I'm not supposed to do this.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Bring that one.
Yeah, you group them up, right?
Yep, so keep them on board.
I don't think you can AoE him.
Nice.
Yeah,
right here.
fighting wins.
Macro.
Surely I survived. Oh wait. Never too late.
Good job.
I didn't need to use
So
neutral.
you stand.
Okay, so the pop
Now
comes
to
in.
light
Oh yeah, that's 2 minutes, dude.
Yeah,
I
that
did
was
not
2
run
minutes. Yeah.
Group with spreads to the clock
The
spots,
earth is
if otherwise you
mine to
stack
command.
underneath
Hey,
and
know
dodge
your
the
spots, know your
lasers.
spots.
Pack of wolves.
A. Go to 2.
Alright. Away.
Well.
Yeah, the mechanic's not bad at all. Away.
Uh oh.
I am by myself.
We have healer up.
Oh, Dragon Head!
We have. Yeah, he. Oh no.
Oh no, I don't want to be here.
Oh, that
Rescue
tank was
me!
good.
No.
It's fine. You impressive. You impressive.
He doesn't know.
That's the tank left
Oh, you were in the middle of the arena. Unlucky.
Yeah,
You're right
yeah.
off.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't.
second moonlight. How
first
is
This is our,
time
this is our
back in
furthest goal.
Moonlight.
We just made it past Dad's for the first time.
Yo, nice.
I don't even know where my friend spot is for this. I don't
Four,
figure it
four.
out.
I don't remember how to do this one.
Alright, I'm here.
The stacks. Yeah. Stacks.
You guys are
Stuck
already
on the wall.
there.
Right, my bad.
Damn.
Oh wait, I was in the right spot.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I'm
we,
alive.
we just passed ads the first time. For the first time in Skull.
Yep.
And you guys start today, right?
Yeah.
Damn, you guys are progressing fast.
And with us progging fast comes the question: do you guys want to raid this weekend, or at least one day?
I can't do tomorrow, but if other people want to do Sunday, I can do Sunday.
That sounds perfect for me.
Yeah, Sunday works.
Do whatever day.
Well, no one's
Be
against
ready again
Sunday.
Monday too.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
good. I'm good with
Yep.
Sunday.
We have Sunday, Monday.
Monday it is.
Push.
So yeah, that was the last mechanic of P1. After that, there's a little more to the end of the fight.
But back
like
in
the-
Moonlight
the
is
next
a real
fight.
mechanic. You have to like
Yeah.
identify that we're doing
But
single
at the-
quadrant.
At the end of ads, are we able to stack them together? Or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, because the debuffs are gone, right?
Yeah.
And not that that many of us have that many gains on two targeted AoE.
I mean,
I
stuff like
do-
Flare Star will
You
work. for me.
cannot target the other one. You cannot target
Even
the
at the
other
end?
one.
Yeah, no, you can't.
You-
You,
you
still have the
didn't.
debuff. You had the other debuff.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
the debuff was on. Alright,
No.
never mind then. You can. Don't worry about it then.
You cannot cleave that.
No max cleaving.
But yeah, then definitely start looking at P2 as well, because we're getting there. But look at Terrestrial Rage. I don't. We've just seen it. It looked pretty clean with a couple mistakes. Moonlight is gonna be. I mean, that's the big one that we need to take some time to
Yeah,
clean
that
up. But
one's.
Yeah, is there someone who thinks they'd be good at identifying the second safe spot? For
yeah, I
Moonlight?
can do that. I should be
Okay.
able to do that. I mean, I did it this time. I was okay with it.